conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Westbrook. Morris passes to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Westbrook.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Fox against Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Westbrook. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Leonard attacking, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Kawhi playing at his own pace. He can really control the game off the bounce.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Fades and shoots. Pass to George from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Sabonis outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard? One of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
Leonard with a screen on Sabonis. Morris for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now here's Herter. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And it's Fox missing. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Plumlee a screen. The kick out to Morris. Barnes against Leonard. Westbrook, the pass to George. Clock at 6. Over Herter. George's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, he's checked in for Plumlee. Powell comes in for George, and it's Gordon in for Westbrook.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Barnes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Fox. Murray from outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Herder, and here's Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for De'Aaron Fox. Timeout called, Sacramento. And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard, left side. Pass to man. Morris sets a screen. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Right side, Monk. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Morris. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Leonard buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Oh, good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Leonard, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Drops in the three.
Now wasting no time to let that one rip.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. To the middle. High post Davis. Mitchell against Gordon. 20 feet out. Davis from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on ball. Defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's George. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Fox with the ball. Checked by Gordon.
Foul, Clippers. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray for three.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter. One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Plumlee, a screen on Herder. Pass to Mann. Gordon on the wing. Here's Powell. 4 on the clock. Here's Mann. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's George. Yep, count it. And the Clippers lead by 6.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. There's the triple. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Herder against Powell. Basket counts. Powell's got 5 points.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely.
Norman Powell. First personal foul.
Lynn's checked in for Murray.
In for the Kings, Alex Lynn.
Here's Fox. The Clippers grab the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
LA timeout.
Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Gordon. Back to Fox. Pass to Lynn. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now we have a chance to check the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and see the teams leading in three-point shooting. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
George outside. Leonard against Sabonis. Leonard passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Sabonis. Clock at 4. Unloads. And too long on the shot. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Sabonis with a screen on Powell. Here's Fox. The Clippers grab the miss.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on George. Sabonis can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Leonard outside. George, a screen on Sabonis. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Leonard for 3. The shot comes out. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Mitchell against Westbrook. On the wing, Mitchell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
George, good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From deep, Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Leonard outside. George, a screen on Mitchell. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers ahead. They're up by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue, and coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Clippers.
Their plus margin on.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Morris passes to Leonard. No good with the triple. The Kings shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And it's Fox missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Barnes. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
Fires in the triple.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Timeout called, Sacramento. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fox with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 8 points.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Westbrook against Fox. Here's Leonard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Westbrook against Fox. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Fox against Westbrook. Fox right side. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Plumlee a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Leonard against Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Westbrook. 11 feet out. And it's Fox missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
For 3, George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Morris, a screen on Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard can't get it to go. And Sacramento shooting just 33% so far in this game. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
Clippers. Man, he's checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for Paul George. And it's Gordon in for Russell Westbrook. Mitchell against Gordon. Monk for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Gordon finds Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Malik Monk picks one up.
Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it. Always working hard to bring something out the next season.
And he's good on the second. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Powell with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Plumlee, a screen on Holmes. Kept alive. Pass to man. Leonard on the wing. 17 points in the game. And there's the screen. They shoot again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
First one falls for him. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brent.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
There's Davis with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, you can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Mitchell against Gordon. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Davis for 3. Holmes. No good. Misses it. At the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Davis in at the 3.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Morris, a screen on Monk. George outside. Shoots over Davis. George's shot is off. Sacramento shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Murray. Here's Sabonis. He goes up again. And the layup is good. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on George. To the inside. Out to Fox. From downtown. Here's Sabonis. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Physically imposing at 6'8", 220. Paul George sturdy enough to take that kind of bump.
Here's Fox. It's not going to go for him. And George with some nice D. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The three ball. George with another miss.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Davis down low. Gordon's on him.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to George. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Sabonis can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass, that adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Westbrook outside. Leonard with a screen on Fox. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps. Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the free throw.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
A step back shot. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job picking his spot right there. No force that time from De'Aaron Fox.
Leonard outside. Lets it go from the wing. Kicks it to George. Leonard on the wing. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Murray. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
and they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Shots good by Sabonis.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Herder finds Sabonis. Back to Herder. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Great game for him. Double-double now. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
George hits them both. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it to...